Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be going over free group source for appointment setting, specifically Discord, but you can apply this to Telegram, you can apply this to your Facebook group, any sort of group that you have, because I made a tweet a couple hours ago actually. If you run an info product, or if you sell a course or program, whatever, if you're a coach, doesn't matter, I highly urge you guys, you have a free group or some sort of low ticket group where you can get people who maybe aren't ready for the full-on investment for the high ticket product that you're selling, but you can really use that as a lead warmer and as a massive community. So Telegram, for example, is great. Discord, which is what we're going to go over today. Facebook group, anything you can think of where you can get, your audience together and really just start warming them up and turning them into really hot leads. This is how we're going to turn them into calls. So Discord and free group source. I made a tweet about this a couple hours ago, so I really just want to break it down what I mean. So we're gonna go into this Discord group. It's quite inactive, but just for the sake of the video, this is gonna be our example. So there's a couple of ways you can go about this when booking calls. Number one, you log in as the business owner. So if you're the setter and you get the login details of the business owner that you're working for, and they have a group like this, because the more the better. The more members are inside, like that's your lead list right there. They're just asking to be booked in pretty much. So you have all these people sitting there. Now it's your job to really maximize the potential out of it. So you can log in as a business owner, or if they don't want to do that, then you log in as yourself. And then this is how we're going to position things, because positioning is massive. So you log in as a business owner. If you're the business owner, what you can then do is you can just reach out to them. Reach out to new members, existing members. Yeah, new members and existing members. So every time a new member comes in, you're like, they have their introduction, they introduce themselves, whatever systems you have going on. It's like, you DM them personally. It's like, hey, I appreciate you joining. Is there anything I can help you out with? Simple opener like that. Because you've given yourself a reason to reach out to them in the first place, okay? So any new member that comes in, just, very casually say, hey, how's it going? Appreciate you joining. And then just ask just ask questions about themselves. Like, go through my appointment setting manifesto, which is completely free, by the way, link in the description. That's my framework. Just go through that, guys, and then just follow it. Same with existing members, so you can just check in on them. Just position yourself as someone who's just checking in on them. Just be like, hey, appreciate you've been in the group for a while. I'm just checking in. How's everything going? And then you go in from there. So this stuff might be already really obvious to you. You probably already have a group, or you're already setting from a group. So this is nothing new, because this is what people have done before and it works. It's just the fact that if you're not doing this already, then you're really missing out, because a group is literally warm and hot leads, and the more people are in the group, the better. And that's just easy pickings. If you log in as yourself, so not the business owner, what's going to happen is if you try out this approach, it's not going to work as well, because now instead of it being the business owner, it's just going to be like a random stranger. It's not going to make sense. So what you need to do is you need to position your profile as the business owner is like coach or student success manager or whatever you want to call it. Just make it clear that you're on their team and that you're not just some random stranger reaching out, potentially going to sell them or spam. Okay, so once you've done that, so position yourself as a team member / expert / coach. You just do the same thing. You just reach out to all the members. There's a ton of people here. Member list. Boom, 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 boom. Reach out to every single one of these. Try not to get banned, because Discord is quite notorious for that. It's like, there was a time when I was doing Discord, and every 5 messages or so, it would ask if I was a robot or not, and that's not good. So you need to regulate yourself. But it does work. It's viable. I don't know how it is on Telegram or other platforms. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the last thing I'm gonna say is any questions that come in here. So we got some questions in here, even though it's pretty inactive. Any questions that come through, you can just be like, You just be like, hey, great question. I shot you over a private DM, and then that can be your way in. Because again, it's all about positioning. It's all about leverage. It's all about giving a reason why you're reaching out. So questions that come through, you just go ahead and answer them privately, and you can use that as your way in to start a conversation. So you answer the question privately, just be like, hey, yeah, that's awesome. I hope that helped. By the way, how's everything going on your end in regards to XYZ? So whatever niche you operate in, or whatever business that you have. And then, yeah, you book in the call. So it's pretty simple, guys. Very, very simple. That should result in an extra, I don't know how big your business is. I don't know how big your group is, but it should result in a couple extra qualified calls per week. So hope that makes sense. Let me just finish that. Answer them and book them in. This is inspired by, because the older offer I was on, they sent in a Loom on how to squeeze extra juice out of a Discord group. 600 plus members, guys. This is one of our beta clients, actually. So my old offer, who's now a beta client for my new offer, they had 600 plus members in the group. All of them are warm to hot leads. So why wouldn't you reach out to them? Why wouldn't you try and book them in? Okay, so this is what inspired this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.